Yo, what's going on, family? What up with the Booyah Nation? So don't look at my record because my record is trash on this account. It's absolute. I used to be okay in FIFA 12 and 13 and 11 and shit. I don't know how I just went from 12, 13 to 11. I used to be okay at those, and now I'm just trash. But anyways, yo, I've been debating making this video for a couple weeks now, and finally I came to the conclusion. I said, you know what, man up skills and make the video. So real quick before we jump into it, yo, if you want Ultimate Team coins, make sure to check out the description down below, footcoinking.com. Use the code AA9 for a 5% discount. Now, should I open up these jumbo 15Ks? I think I might. So, PS4 and Legends. And I want to tell you this right now. Look, I am on an Xbox, okay? I play Xbox. I'm not a fanboy of an Xbox. I'm not a fanboy of a PS4. I think EA is screwing up. And this is the reason I'm making this video. I think EA is screwing up in a major way. They're a fantastic company, but man, they've been dropping the ball in a few places. So in the comments down below, look, the Booyah Nation's a family, so I don't want to see you guys like taking digs at each other. I understand some people like PS4, some people like Xboxes. You can have conversations, but don't go in on each other, man, because it's all about opinion. Now, listen, I think for Xbox One user, for the people like me, okay, you're on Xbox One, kind of put yourself in their shoes, okay? PS4 is not getting Legends in FIFA 15, and I'm upset about that because I played Ultimate Team on Xbox One this year, and I played my player on my PS4. I wanted to do the opposite this year. I wanted to play FIFA 15 Ultimate Team on PS4, and I wanted to play my player on the Xbox. I can't do that. Why? Because the Legends are not on PS4. And this is, EA dropped the ball with this, yo, because it's not fair. It's not fair. First of all, I really like the PS4 controller, and I really like the Xbox, but I should be able to make my own decision on what console I want to play on. I'm a FIFA 14 fanboy. That's what I am. I'm a FIFA fanboy. FIFA 13, 14, I'm a FIFA fanboy. So let me decide where I want to play my FIFA game on what console. So there's kind of an advantage to the Xbox One because the PS4 isn't getting Legends. And I started thinking to myself, how does this benefit anyone? First of all, it doesn't benefit anybody. It's just EA must have got a bunch of money from Xbox to make this happen. But then I think to myself, would EA have made the same money that Xbox paid them for the Legends if they let people open packs for the Legends on PS4? Because think about it. How much would they make on PS4 with people opening up packs trying to get Legends? Because I can guarantee you the amount of PS4 users that are watching me right now and watch my channel on a daily basis is very, 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 very high. I can guarantee you that because wasn't the PS4 cheaper than the Xbox? So a lot of people probably went PS4 instead of the Xbox. So either way, let me go ahead and tell you why I think it's bad and where I see no good in it. I see no good in any of it. And as a YouTuber, it's even worse because think about this. When you're a YouTuber, you try to maximize your views in any way possible. If I drop a Legend video, why the hell would people on PS4 want to watch it? Why would someone on PS4 say, hey, let me go see if that Luis Figo is good. Let me watch that review if I can't play with him? What's the point of watching it? That's like doing this. I'm on a diet. I've been on a diet. I'm trying to get myself looking good again. I got a little bit out of control. You ain't got to tell me that shit. I already know. All right? So I'm on a diet. If my friend came up to me right now and said, hey, Skills, say, what's up, man? Be like, yo, you want to go with me and get a beef over there at McDonald's? McDonald's don't sell beef, but let's say they did. And I would say, nah, man, I'm on a diet. He'd be like, nah, man, but come watch either way. I ain't going to go watch him, me. I'm on a diet. So why would someone watch another person play with a Legend if they can't use them? It makes no sense. So as a YouTuber, oh, thanks EA for kicking me out. So as a YouTuber, it's bad business. It's not good. It's just Legends should be on both consoles. And for a PS4 user, it's not fair to them because they buy the console, they buy their favorite game, and now they can't open packs and get Legends. It's just not fair. I thought it was only going to be a one-year thing, but I don't know how long the contract runs for. I don't know how long Legends are only going to be on Xbox One. Xbox One users, how do you feel about it? Like, are you a little bit like, oh, man, that's not fair? Because, I don't know, it's like when you buy a car, man, you want to have options. Yeah, the Xbox might be better than the PlayStation to some people, but you still want to have options. You want to be able to choose which one you want to get. You don't go to the dealership and the guy says, hey, yo, you should take this one because this is the only one on the market that has this feature. You know what I mean? Like, usually cars have kind of the same features and you can just pick which one you want and what color you want. With the Xbox and the PlayStation, if you're a FIFA fanboy, you're gonna go Xbox because you want to play with legends, and I feel like that's an unfair advantage to the Xbox. I'm a little bit pissed off because I really wanted to play on the PS4. No bullshit, man. I was gonna play Ultimate Team on the PS4 because I wanted to I wanted to just switch it up. I wanted to give it a rest and switch it up and keep it fresh. But now I'm probably gonna play Ultimate Team on the Xbox One, and man, I feel bad for the PS4 users. So in the comments down below, let me know what console you're on right now, and let me know if you see any benefit to Legends only being on Xbox, because the only benefit I see is EA's pocket getting fatter. EA signed a big ass contract, I guess, with Xbox to give them Legends, and then I started thinking to myself, like, yo, why the hell would Sony turn down the EA early pass? Like, maybe EA went to Sony and said, hey man, you want our early pass? And EA said, maybe EA went to PlayStation and said, hey Sony, you guys want our EA early pass? And Sony said, does it come with Legends? And they were like, no. And they're like, then get your ass out of my office. We ain't giving you no money unless you give us Legends. Because if you think about it, EA's kind of giving Sony the willy by not giving them Legends. That's a lot of money, because people would probably invest more Microsoft or Xbox points and PlayStation stuff, and PlayStation gets a cut of that, don't they? So when you open packs, PlayStation must get a little bit of the money that EA receives. So, you know, they're losing money. They're losing money. So, I don't know. I just don't see a benefit anywhere. I guess EA signed a big contract with Xbox One. I think it's a bit unfair, man. And I don't know. I think it's about time someone talked for the PS4 users and kind of just been like, yo, you know, it's not fair no more, man. EA should see this. EA should see what they're doing. It's not fair to make someone make a choice on a console based off of Legends. It should be on both consoles. That's my honest opinion. Even if it was, obviously I would play 1 year on the PlayStation and then come back to that. I'll never stop playing Xbox. I love Xbox. My friends play Xbox. All my friends play Xbox. But I've always played the PS4, and I've always enjoyed the PS4, and I really enjoy the PS4 controller, but I don't play Ultimate Team on it because why would I invest in packs when I have a better chance of getting better players on Xbox? You have more of a chance of hitting a great player. If you don't hit an inform, you have a chance of hitting a legend. If you don't have team of the season, like, you have a chance of getting way more better players. So I don't see no benefit except for EA's pocket getting fatter, and that's not fair. And again, yo, like I said, why would people watch a YouTube video as a PS4 user on a player they could never get? So as a YouTuber, it's bad. As a viewer, it's bad. As a FIFA player, it's bad because you have to make a decision based off of a feature. And you got to buy both consoles, really, because PlayStation has games that Xbox don't have. And if you want to play FIFA with Legends, you got to get the Xbox. But then if you want to play, you know, a game that's only on PlayStation, you got to get both. You got to get both. You have no choice. You have to get both. Otherwise, you can't play with Legends. So I don't know, man. Let me know how you guys feel in the comments down below. I'm not trying to start a war. And people are going to be like, I know what people are going to say already. Like, oh, they signed a contract with Xbox because Xbox One is better skills. Family, do you really believe that? Do you really believe like that they signed with Xbox because it's better, or do you think they signed with it because the check was fatter? And I think it was the check was fatter, but I don't know, man. I just really wish that it would be equal, an equal playing ground. Let both the consoles battle it out without giving it extra features. That's coming from a FIFA fanboyism, making up words over here like a boss. But please let me know, man. So I don't know. I felt like I should talk for my viewers that are on the PS4. And again, let me know in the comments down below. You Xbox One or you PS4, how do you feel about this? As an Xbox One user, can you kind of agree with me? Please let me know that in the comments down below. Damn with these servers, bro. Come on, man. Let me know in the comments down below, man. If you're an Xbox One user, can you kind of agree what I'm saying? For the guys that are on PlayStation, it's just unlucky for them. It's not fair. I don't know. Anyways, if you enjoyed, please smash it, subscribe it, and I'll see ya. Let me get this pack open first. Damn. Legends in the pack, and I still don't get them. I'll see you later, boys. Thanks for watching, Booyah Nation. Y'all the best people on YouTube. I'm out of here. Peace.